on. Every
When control surfaces stop,
The Tomcat keeps going, alone, toward
Impact. Violent. Instant. Now we send eyes, because sonar can't tell.
There it is, the F-14 Tomcat. We lift structure, not skin, because skin engines are heavy anchors, lift wrong, and
First rule, never let steel bite into weakened metal.
This is where recoveries fail. This isn't a trophy shot. It's history. Hanging us was only the first step. But the story is not over.
Over open water, the F-14 Tomcat has no terrain to hide behind, only speed and timing.
every lens on. Every turn is a trade. Energy for position.
Then the warning tone cuts in, sharp, urgent, undeniable. The first sign isn't fire, it's the aircraft flinching.
when control surfaces stop agreeing, the jet stops being predictable.
Altitude becomes currency, and it's draining fast.
Eject, because the ocean is not a runway. The Tomcat keeps going, alone, toward deep water.
Impact. Violent. Instant.
A crash point is not a resting point. Currents rewrite the map. Below the surface, light dies fast, and pressure takes over. Every meter down turns vibration into fracture. In deep water, time doesn't pass, it accumulates.
We don't search the ocean, we search probability.
We build a grid, because guessing wastes days.
We're not looking for a plane, we're looking for unnatural geometry.
That shape isn't rock. Edges like that don't happen naturally.
If that's the F-14 Tomcat, it's identifiable and liftable.
Now we send eyes, because sonar can't tell you what's still intact. Sonar goes first, because deep water is blind. One tether connects the surface to the deep. Lose it, and you lose the mission.
The deeper we go, the more the ocean punishes mistakes.
There it is, the F-14 Tomcat, already being claimed by the seabed. We lift structure, not skin, because skin tears under load. The tail tells you how it hit and where it will break again. Engines are heavy anchors, lift wrong, and the frame splits. Sacrifice the fragments. Chasing scraps can cost the whole airframe.
Confirmed. Now we lift, carefully, before corrosion finishes the job.
Mark it, pad it, protect it. Steel must support, not cut.
Recovery is geometry and patience. nothing else. Confirm target. Now we lift, slowly, before corrosion finishes the job.
First rule, steel must support, never cut.
First rule, never let steel bite into weakened metal.
Padding is the difference between lift and rip.
We don't just lift, we control rotation.
Lift bags share the load, turning a yank into a controlled rise. This is where recoveries fail, when the seabed refuses to let go.
1 meter up, and the structure starts telling the truth.
The ocean releases its grip.
This isn't a trophy shot. It's history, hanging by steel.
Recovered, stabilized, secured, now the investigation can begin, and the ocean finally lets go.
Recovered.
Stabilized, secured.
Now the question returns. What can be saved, and what must be sacrificed?
The restoration process begins on land. Every movement risks further damage. Engineers prepare for full disassembly.
The cost is enormous. The risk, real, is real.
Recovering the aircraft was only the first step.
Rebuilding the engines may require starting from nothing.
This is no ordinary repair. Critical systems no longer exist in usable form.
Years of seawater have fused components together.
Disassembly must be slow and precise. Electronics submerged in seawater rarely survive.
Salt corrosion has weakened even the smallest parts.
Real challenge begins now.
The aircraft is reduced to its core. Every component tells the same story. Only a fraction can be saved. Strength must be proven, not assumed. Saltwater corrosion wiped out the aircraft's radar brain.
Every radar pathway must be rebuilt from zero. The ocean reached every powering system.
Navigation systems cannot tolerate saltwater.
Flight logic had to be rebuilt line by line.
Without accurate sensors, flight is impossible.
Sensors must see clearly again.
Even cooling systems were compromised by the sea.
Information flow is critical to survival.
weapon systems depend on flawless electronics.
Thousands of connections were lost to the ocean.
The cockpit begins to see again.
Stability depends on perfect data.
Backup systems save lives. The ocean leaves no margin for error.
Reassembly begins.
Careful evaluation determines what can be saved. Some parts survive the ocean.
Others are beyond recovery.
Critical systems show signs of hope.
Some damage cannot be undone.
Saltwater leaves no second chances.
The difference is unmistakable.
Modern replacements must take their place.
The future takes shape. Every layer must be perfect. Replacement brings new life. The fighter takes shape once more.
The aircraft regains its form.
Every decision affects the future of the aircraft. Restoration means making every system work together.
Electronics reborn bring the aircraft closer to flight. The aircraft must be able to speak again. Every command must be trusted.
Restoration is possible. Some systems must be rebuilt from zero.
The aircraft begins to think again.
The aircraft begins to think again. Control returns. Every detail matters. One final step remains.
This aircraft will never face the ocean again.
Identity returns. History is reborn.
Identity returns.
Transformation is complete. But the story is not over.
The aircraft begins to come alive again. section destroyed has been rebuilt. After months of restoration, the question can finally be answered.
Every system is tested for the first time.
The airframe holds.
The final test approaches. This aircraft was once a wreck beneath the sea. Every repaired system performs as designed. The legendary design proves itself once more.
The impossible has become reality.
Every system responds flawlessly. The aircraft completes its mission.
Now comes the final proof.
But survival matters more than firepower.
The ultimate question remains.
Or is preservation enough?